days. Okay? But it's going to start out with a great judgment. So ain't no heathen going to be saved, man. Okay? In the form of being brought into the new covenant. That's for the Israelites. Okay? Get that through your heads. Stop getting, so you got to be rooted, man. You got to be rooted in the understanding of what's written in the Bible as to foretelling our kingdom. Stop trying to give our kingdom to other heathen. It ain't supposed to be like that. Their kingdoms was for them. All right. Our kingdom is for us. They had their kingdoms already. It's like Jake just is a hard on to save everybody when your ass ain't even saved yet. Not to say the brother who asked that question is fighting with that, but I'm pretty sure when he saw it, he wants to save the heathen. Jake wants to save the heathen. Not saying he wants to save the heathen, but he got all messed up. But we already know what's written in the scriptures. We go through it all the time. So when you see something that's in the form of the nations being saved and go and teach all nations, who was scattered amongst the nations? The Israelites. The Israelites are going to be gathered out of all of the different nations, whether they be scattered, and the Lord is going to put them into the new covenant, the elect. The remnant, the 144 and the large multitude make up the 1/3. Okay? That's the whole elect. Okay? Now, when you read Zechariah, the 13th chapter, okay, the third part that's going to be left there, that's here in America. But ultimately, elect, okay, make up the 144,000 and a large multitude make up the 1/3. Okay, but it starts with the 144,000, man. Okay, the remnant, the preserved. Okay, because though Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be preserved. Let's get Isaiah the 14th chapter. We roll out Isaiah the 14th chapter in the first verse. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, okay, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the order of that is the 144,000. And then what? And strangers shall be joined unto them. Those strangers that and cleave to the house of Jacob, those are the large multitude, man. Okay, they're going to be brought too. They have their inheritance as well under the 144,000. That's the order of resurrection. Okay? When we return back to the land, it's for the purpose of parting inheritance amongst the 12 tribes, setting up the government, and then eventually ruling the whole entire planet Earth. But we first have to return to the garden eastward in Eden. Okay? The strangers that are going to cleave to the house of Jacob, the house of David, the tabernacle of David, the 144, are the large multitude that are going to be gathered, and that's through mercy. That's through mercy. They're preserved and already chosen from the foundation of the earth to be saved. Okay? And it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, the heathen nations, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives there were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. There you go. Okay? So that should give you an understanding. Okay? The heathen nations will not receive the same salvation as the Israelites, man. All right? And all of the heathen, once it's all said and done, they're going to be forced to pay tribute, keep our ways, and ultimately acknowledge us as the children of the Most High, man. The seed blessed of the Most High, man. Let's get that real quick. Isaiah 61:9, and their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which Yahweh hath blessed. All right? Point blank, period. Okay? We're going to be acknowledged as the seed which the Lord blessed, man. It's going to be a clear difference, man. Okay? Verse 6, but ye shall be named priests of the Lord. Men shall call you ministers of the Lord. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall you boast themselves. So all of those riches y'all got stored up, that's all being transferred to the Israelites. Verse 5, and strangers shall feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and vine dressers. Okay? What is a plowman? Ikar. plowman, husbandman, farmer, working the land, yet not owning any of it. So none of the heathen are going to own any of the land, okay? The inheritance is going to be parted amongst the 12 tribes. The earth will be Yahweh Shai, and he's going to, be the elect are going to be joint heirs with him, man, okay? No heathen will partake in our blessing, but they will be blessed. They will be healed, as the scriptures say. All right, this gospel, this doctrine, flowing throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It's gonna be for the healing of the nation. So yes, the nations will. That's not enough for Jake. The heathen being healed, being better off than they are here. Being given a doctrine and a way to follow that, the law, statutes, commandments that's going to lead to them being better off than it. That's not enough for Jake. Jake wants the heathen to be on the chariot. Jake wants the heathen to be priests after the order of Melchizedek and teach their own people. No, absolutely